Hello world, it's your favorite reviewer Shyndoway, back at it again with another movie review for you. Today, we're reviewing Murder on the Orient Express. We're through with Murder on the Orient Express. All-star cast, best-selling novel by Agatha Christie, $1 million production company. All the ingredients for a home run hit of a movie. But I gave this movie a B-. Wanna know why? Keep watching. Roll that intro.
A passenger has died. He was murdered. The murderer is on the train with us now. And every one of you is a suspect.
Kenneth Branagh, who also directed the first Thor movie and stars in this movie as the great Hercule Poirot. The movie runs an hour 54 minutes long, and honestly, I was entertained throughout the whole movie. I was involved. I was actively trying to figure out this murder with Hercule. My favorite part of this movie experience that I went on was the cinematography and the Patrick Doyle score. They worked so well and so beautifully together. It was perfection. It was absolute perfection. Now the story, well, it did have me guessing for most of the movie. There's one part when I was watching when he starts the interrogation of all the passengers. Seems like this could be what it is. Are you sure? Not entirely. Let's keep watching. Find out if we're right. I mean, but that can't be it, right? I don't believe so. I don't believe that's it at all, but like I said, let's keep watching, find out. I allowed the director to guide me through the story, and when the climax and the reveal of the mystery happened, oh, you was right. Yes, I was. And I was a bit disappointed. Not really the fact that I guessed it, but more because of the how and the why. There's a lot of characters in the movie, and the actors did as well as the characters were written. But I think the characters weren't written with enough passion. I just was not able to connect personally with any of them, which made the experience a little more shallow. Kenneth Branagh as Hercule Poirot, he was an entertaining character, but he did have a past that was alluded to but never explored. And I wish it was, because if it was, he wouldn't have been such a one-dimensional character. Johnny Depp as Edward Ratchet. His man's name is Ratchet. He was easily the most interesting and most layered character that they had in this story. I just think that it was a shame that we never got to know his reasons behind doing some of the things that he did. I won't go through all the characters as I usually do because there are a lot. They're just not interesting enough. Ultimately, I think this movie suffers from too many characters within a 2-hour time frame. I mean, we just don't have enough time to learn that much about each of the characters. And while that's not a huge problem because we are basically following Hercule and discovering what he's discovering. So there's no way we could find out all the backstories and the depth of each character in real time. You know, we are Hercule in this movie. But that does not belie the fact that the characters are ultimately uninteresting. And it wasn't them that kept me involved in the movie, it was the mystery itself. My mind trying to take all the clues that they were giving me and discover who did it. There was one shot that did stand out that was used a few times, and the subtext of that shot was the many different ways a human soul can be fractured, and also the many faces that a human can hide behind lies and deceit. And if only the movie could have captured all of that during the whole movie instead of just that one shot, this movie would have been mind-blowingly amazing. Murder on the Orient Express will entertain most, and the cinematography should be seen on the big screen. So go see it, but only in a matinee type of way.
Are you not entertained?
Not as much as I thought so. But that is why I gave Murder on the Orient Express you can go to the cinema and see the movie your way. Or you can come here, see it Shyndow's way.